Hi, I'm Livingston and welcome to The Process, a short series where I take you through how I edit my images. It's going to move from Lightroom to Photoshop and back to Lightroom, and basically all the steps that I took to achieve the final image that you so love. So not wasting your time, let's get straight into it.
You know the process? Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay, so right here in Photoshop, the image is quite simple. I've already done my patchwork. I jump into frequency separation. So with my frequency separation, I simply do the whole blending. And this is what I get with my frequency separation. I brought the skin back to make it more even, and we can still maintain all the details that are there. Then we move to a dodge and burn, which brings back the shape of the subject. And then we go into our color. So in the color, I have my very desaturated hue and saturation. Then in my levels, I have more blacks in there. I'm trying to get to the point where the blacks actually begin. And then the whites, there's not much detail in there, so I blow it out all the way back. So the color is where I add a bit of warmth into the shot. Then with that done, I wanted to shoot this image in black and white, or have the image at the end of the day in black and white. But as I was playing with it, I realized that at that point, where it's almost black and white but there's still color, is where I was actually enjoying the image the most. So here in my other hue and saturation, this is my color gradient section. I do the desaturation all the way to like -58, and then I add a bit of +1 just to tone it a bit more, and then I do a black and white. But here in the black and white, the blending mode is luminosity. So what I do with that is that it would still maintain the color, but I can control, the reds and the blacks without turning the picture into black and white. That's what brings more of the depth and that rich skin tone back in there. So, and then on top, I did a little bit of dodge and burn to bring back the highlights once again. There's this curved layer on top here, but it's not really useful because I was just playing around with this area that was a bit dark, but it really doesn't matter. This is done, saved, and then we head back into Lightroom. So now back in Lightroom, this is how our image looks like, and I did not really do much change into it rather than just crop the image. So with the crop, I didn't need this section, so I just cropped up this much and then made sure that I aligned. I didn't need much of the ears as well, so have the image like this so you can focus more on the subject's face. Hopefully you learned something from that video, and if you enjoyed it, I'll see you in the next video. If you have any particular shot that I took that you want to know how I processed that image, let me know in the comment section below. See you in the next one.